Hi there, I am at City Park with Mellissa Mctizic. She is a guidance counselor at Bolivar Elementary School.
Hello.
And it's getting ready to be a very hot summer day, so we're here early this morning. And we're gonna take a walk to talk about Melissa's total transformation, which started about 3 years ago. So here we go. All right. So Melissa, tell us about your decision to make a transformation that I understand started about 3 years ago.
It did. Actually, I've been overweight all my life, and I've tried many things to lose weight. But about 3 years ago, in taking care of my mom, my health began to decline even more to where I had high blood pressure. And I used to enjoy going to the doctor, and they would say, "Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this?" And I could check off no. But the day that I had to go and get my blood pressure checked, it was high, and it stayed consistently high, and I had to get on blood pressure pills.
Okay.
And that was just the beginning of many other health problems that started that I couldn't get around. My legs hurt. I had osteoarthritis, high blood pressure. I developed asthma. I had GERD. I had a lot of health issues.
Right.
And so I wanted to make sure that I not only was healthy for myself, but that I was healthy for my mom.
Yes.
Because she had dementia, and I wanted to be able to be there to do as much as I could for her. So in 2017, I began to consider weight loss surgery because I had tried so many other things. And on that first year of starting the journey, I still didn't know within a year if I would have it or not. But as I got closer and closer and stayed prayerful about it, I decided to go on and have it. And it has been the best move of my life. I had the gastric sleeve. And I know a lot of people are not for surgery.
Right.
But I just want to let you know that, everybody is not a candidate for surgery.
There's a lot of prep work that goes into deciding if you can do that.
It is. You have to be insurance approved. They evaluate your health to see if you're healthy enough to have the surgery. And because of underlying conditions is what I'm speaking of. And you have to qualify through insurance. You have to go to a psychologist. But they just want to make sure, the doctors that I went to just wanted to make sure that I was going to be committed to this life.
Right, because there was also nutrition counseling.
Yeah, there was nutrition counseling, all of that, to make sure that I was prepared and was ready for this lifestyle change.
And so you had the surgery, and do you mind sharing with us the amount of pounds that you shed?
Well, when I saw them back sometime before that, around 2010,
yes,
I was tipping the scale.
You don't have to say it. You can just tell us how much you lost.
Okay, thank you. I tell
Nobody
you what,
wants to
I've
tell
shed
that.
about 150 pounds.
Awesome. You shed a person.
Thank you for saving me on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, I would not ask that. So you shed a person.
Yes.
And so tell us what all you have done since the surgery, because you don't immediately lose 150 pounds.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Tell us a little bit about
one of the things that
on.
the surgery actually did for me, and that was to help me to eat in portions.
I see.
So
very important.
Portion eating. Also doing a lot of self-care, and that means mind, body, and spirit.
Right.
To where I exercise, drink plenty of water.
Right.
Get in my sleep and my rest.
People forget how important sleep is, but it is very important.
You have to get it in time for me. And then what I like about this journey is I continue to make goals.
I see. You haven't stopped.
No, I have not stopped making goals. Every time I accomplish one goal, I make the next one. I just make sure they're realistic to where I can accomplish those goals.
Right.
And then I try to eliminate the buts.
Okay.
I'm not going to do this, but the excuses, they will get us every time. So my thing is, when you plan for a goal, be specific, be realistic, and then eliminate the buts, embrace the change, and trust God for the process.
There you go. And so if you don't mind sharing, give me an example when you've met a goal. How have you celebrated that accomplishment? Anything particular you'd like to share?
Clothes.
New clothes.
Clothes, because me being so large, I always had to shop at some of the big store clothes.
Yes.
And they were expensive.
Right.
They were expensive, so to be able to go to Walmart and find some cute little outfit.
There you go.
Have fun. $10 to $12. Oh
Absolutely.
my God. That's how I don't reward myself with food.
No, we got to get away from that, don't we?
With clothing.
Awesome.
Or spending time with family and friends.
Got you.
Yes.
So portion control, goal setting, anything else that you feel like has really played a part in your success?
My family.
Your family? They've been supportive, I guess.
They have been awesome, because actually at the time that I had the surgery, and my mom, I was living with my mom, they tag team and took care of my mom. And then I was going through some personal issues myself.
Mm-hmm.
And on the day of surgery, I was already emotional.
Yes.
But my family, they came and they stayed with me. They have walked with me. And I want to highlight one particular thing.
Yes.
That I can remember. All of them have walked with me. All of them have been supportive. I love them for the support they have given me. But I can remember when I was at my highest peak, and I don't mind telling this one, that I was at 363.
Okay.
And my brother Gary was gonna walk with me. And I can remember my legs hurting so bad because I had osteoarthritis.
Right.
And I remember him reaching his hand out to grab my hand.
Yes.
To pull me even with him. And we walked from McDonald's all the way to the courthouse hand in hand.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it just did something for me, because I needed that kind of support. To be able to lose weight, you need support. If it's not from the family, from a friend. Move away from negative people.
Right.
Move away from people that's questioning why you're doing what you're doing.
Yes.
There shouldn't be any questions regarding you trying to be healthy.
Exactly. Well, and that's what we're doing this for with our Hardeman Healthy Outreach, is you're trying to be an encouragement to the system that people live in. So, is there anything else you'd like to share, Mellissa?
Well, one of my slogans that I always use at the end of my sessions that I have on my Total Transformation page is that be not conformed to this world of just any old thing. Be not conformed to this world of negativity, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that all things are possible through Jesus Christ our Lord. You be blessed.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.